In this problem, we are given an array of unique integers and a target sum. What we want to do is find the number of pairs of integers whose sum is equal to the target sum. So what are the different pairs? We have 1 plus 5 and 5 plus 6 and 1 plus minus 1. These are the different pairs, and we only want to count the pairs whose sum is equal to 6. So 1 plus 5 is equal to 6, and 7 plus minus 1 is also equal to 6. So we have two pairs whose sum is equal to the target sum, and therefore our output is 2. I encourage you to pause this video and solve this problem on your own. Okay, let's continue. What I will do is use objects. Let's create an object called nums, and I will iterate through each value in this array. And what I'll do is I'll first check whether its complement, that is 6 minus that value, already exists in this nums object. If it does, then we have a valid pair. If not, I will just add this number to our object, and now later on, if its complement appears, then I know that this number is already seen, and I will use that fact to increase the number of counts. So let's see it in action. So I'll set the initial count to 0 for let value of array. What I'll do is I'll check if let's create a complement variable which is 6 minus value. If this complement already exists in our nums, then fantastic, we can increase the count. Else, I will add this value to our nums object. So I'll just say nums of value equal to true. So similar to one of the previous problems, we don't really care what the value is. We just want to keep track of our value, or rather we don't care about the value corresponding to this property. We just want to check whether the property exists or not. That's it. Like, code seems simple. Let's run it. Let's just print the output. Okay, so we got 2. This is the expected output. Let me add a couple of other test cases. 8 minus 2, 9 minus 3, 4, 2. Okay, and let's say 100 and 200. We have 5 pairs. So 1, 5, 7 minus 1, and 8 minus 2, 9 minus 3, and 4, 2. So this code works fine. Let's visualize our program using Python tutor. We have our array and the sum. Let's go step by step. Initially, nums is an empty object and count is initialized to 0. Now we are iterating through every value of the array. Alright. So we can see that the value is 1 and its complement is 5. Is the complement already present in our nums object? No. So 1 is a new value and we add it to our object. So now the key 1 is added to this object. Next, the value is 5 and the complement is 1. Now the complement does exist in our object. So we are entering into the if condition and incrementing the count by 1, as you saw here. Next, the value is 6. Its complement not present. So we are adding the key 6 to the object, and so on. So let's run it quickly, and you can see that more and more objects are being added to our resulting object. So use Python tutor to help debug the issues and also to see what's happening behind the scenes. Thank you.